What's going on, YouTube? It's Ray Stocks. These are the top 3 stocks that everyone should own, even if you know nothing about stocks. Without further ado, let's go straight into it. Okay, so the first one is Amazon. So this is Amazon right here. So Amazon fell from a high of 243, about 243. Had that messed up a little bit. 243, and went as low as, let's fix that a little bit. 243 to a low as 162, and they actually stock split too. So Amazon is something everybody should own. I remember this was like $80, $89 after they stopped right here. $80, January 2023. That's how low it went after the split. Everybody should own Amazon. You got to think, people was constantly ordering packages through Amazon. They're actually delivering all times of the day across the world. Millions of people work for them. They have big infrastructure business, AI. And then we can go to the balance sheet right here, right? And we're going to see how much Amazon makes. So every quarter, they have to report Amazon their earnings. You can look this up. This is Yahoo Finance. So you'll go to Yahoo Finance, and then you'll go to Financials here. Financials, and then you'll go to income statement, then you'll also watch the balance sheet. So let's see how much revenue. 600 and that's a lot. See, 670 profit, 330. Look at these numbers right here. Every year after year, 197, 225, 270, 311, 332. So every year they're making more money. Revenue, their gross profit every year is growing at a crazy rate. So why wouldn't you not own this? Dang. And then another thing you want to look at is their balance sheet. Right? So we can look this up publicly. Assets. Look at the assets they buy in. That's increasing every year. Debt. Not even in that much debt. This is nothing. The debt they in is nothing. They can pay that off overnight if they want to. But they tell you don't have debt in school. But that is bad. Pay off your debt, man. $1 billion companies are in debt. And you can look up this. Look at, let's look at the cash flow statement. Cost of profit. Look like, so everybody know buy Amazon. Nurses at jobs, they are on Amazon all day. Females love to shop, so they're never gonna go out of business. Us guys, we kind of simple to a degree, but you know we still shop too through Amazon. But yeah, Amazon number 1. Number 2, I'd say Google. Let me rechart this. So we got, it has went from, where did Google fall from? All-time high, 242. So Google all-time highs is 242, and it's currently sitting at, what does it say, 223. So Google has been on a tear. Boom. Okay, why Google? Because Google, everyone uses Google. Even though ChatGPT is starting to come up though, but everybody's going to use Google 24/7. They are partners with the NBA. Like, Google been around for years. They ain't going nowhere. And let's see how far this thing dropped. All right, that's how much it dropped before. So that's, oh, let me get rid of that. 40%. So you want to get in stocks that drop at least, in my personal opinion, I'd say 20. 20% or more is a good drop. Minimum 20%, but you can see it drop further than that before. But imagine buying Google on this dip right here at 143. Now it's at, when it's high, what's that, 242? And then let's go look at their balance sheet. Let's go see how much Google. So you want to do this with every stock. I don't care what it is. I don't care if people tell you, go buy this stock or anything like that. No, we're going to go look at balance sheets. Unless you always want to see if a company is profitable. Like Nike, I wouldn't buy Nike stock. I know people got the shoes and stuff like that, but me personally, I'm not buying them. Target, you want to look at all this stuff. You want to look at how the stock moves. You want to look at the balance sheets. You want to look at all that. It's like a background check. How jobs do background checks, you want to do that with stocks. I don't care what stock it is. All right, total revenue every year increasing. 257, 282, 307, 350. So this number is, you want to see these numbers increase with any stock. revenue, gross profit. You want to make sure they're profitable every year and they're making more money. Like, think about jobs, how you want to make more money every year, or certain years when you get certifications, degrees, or experience, you want to make more money. So you want to make sure their revenue is every year good, and then increasing as far as gross profit. So you want to make sure they're making as much money too, from who? Us consumers, because we consume it. So we have a right to look at this. So that's why it's important to look at balance sheets. So gross profit going up every year. Let's look at their balance sheet. $359, $365, $402, $450. Let's see how much debt they are in. 28, 29, 27. So they're not even in that much debt. So you always want to see how much companies are in debt as well, because a stock, their name could publicly be known, everybody know about it, but they could be in debt. That's why you see a lot of good stocks get bought out by other companies, or get delisted from the S&P 500, or stock goes to zero, whatever like that. That's because they're in a lot of debt and they're not having revenue or gross profit every year. And then the last one I'll say is NVIDIA. Right here, this is the AI. NVIDIA is like the AI king. Like, they setting the tone. Like, NVIDIA is the Bitcoin of crypto, but with stocks. Like, you want to own NVIDIA. So they even stock split it. And I'm mad I didn't. Like, I have shares in all these, by the way, as well. I remember this thing was $85. Man. Yeah, NVIDIA, man. And then we're going to look at their balance sheet as well, too. Check it out. Financials. Then we're going to go to income statement, y'all. 26, 26, 60, 130, 165. So that's what I'm saying. Like, they went from 26 all the way to 165. Yeah. Profit 17, 15, 44, 97. Look at these jumps. So this is number one. You see these jumps, how they made compared to the other ones? They are raising revenue every year and being more profitable every year. Assets 44, 40, 41, 65, 111. Let's see how much debt they in. They're not even in that much debt. Look at this. So yeah, these are three stocks. Then we're gonna look at them right here. Kind of how so I got this actually alerted in my Discord. Got NVIDIA over 180. I'll get in if it closes strong over 180, and got to break over that 185 for me to get in. But if it crosses down 162 and breaks this 153, I'll get in puts. But yeah, it's Ray Stocks, man. Those are the top three stocks that everyone should own. If they know nothing about stocks, like, share, comment, subscribe to this video, or even drop below three stocks that you think that everyone should own, and I'll look those up too and chart them out if you want me to do that. But yeah, see y'all next time.